Ms. Waylock, this is a breach of contract case. According to your complaint, Mr. Smith hired you to do the hair and makeup for his daughter for a beauty pageant.
Yes.
And you had done her hair and makeup prior to that for some sort of a recital.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. When was the recital?
I think it was in April.
In April of this year?
Actually, I could be wrong. I'm thinking...
When was the recital? Do you remember, Mr. Smith?
The recital was for May of 2019.
And how did you find Miss Waylock to do your daughter's hair and makeup?
Through my hairdresser, which worked at the same salon.
Okay. And when she did your daughter's hair and makeup for, is a dance recital?
Yes, ma'am.
What was her fee to you? What did she charge you?
$600.
To do
her hair, specifically.
To do her hair for the dance recital.
She didn't do it for the dance recital. She did it for pictures.
She said she did your daughter's hair and makeup for a recital, and you're saying she did not. Okay. When did you first use her services? Was it for...
February of 2019.
And that was for a photo shoot?
Yes, ma'am.
And did that take place in a studio?
No, at her salon.
Over what period of time?
It was just a few hours.
And was it for that few hours that you paid her $600?
I paid her $600 for the extensions and for the makeup, for the pictures.
Paid her $600, and it took a few hours.
Yes.
Subsequently, you were hired by Mr. Smith to do his daughter's hair and makeup for a pageant. The pageant is how far from your salon?
It's about an hour if there's no traffic.
And what days of the week, Mr. Smith, was the pageant scheduled?
It was scheduled from Sunday to Saturday of the following week.
So it was for a week?
Yes, ma'am.
And how many times during that week's period did Miss Waylock come to the pageant to do your daughter's hair and makeup?
6 nights.
And each time she came, how long was she there?
2 hours, maybe 3 at the most.
Good. Now I've got everything that I need. So, Miss Waylock, according to you, Mr. Smith retained your services to do hair and makeup for his daughter for a beauty pageant, and the agreement was that he was to pay you $2,500.
And he was also supposed to provide me a hotel room?
I know he did not.
Okay, yes.
You chose, after you didn't get the hotel room, you said, I'll commute back and forth.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, but there was never, according to you, according to the complaint, there was never any modification of that agreement.
Correct.
Okay. Now, Mr. Smith, I would like you to tell me, because you were shaking your head, if that was not your agreement to pay her $2,500, because at $2,500, that would be a bargain. Just one second. At $2,500, it would be a bargain, because if she came 6 times for 2 hours and you would paid her $600 when she did hair and makeup for your daughter at her salon, which did not require any commuting for her, then that would be $3,600 without commute time. So $2,500 would be a bargain. So now, if you say that was not your agreement, because your response to her complaint for $2,500 seems to be she wasn't worth the money. What was your agreement?